Okay, this is US round 8. I'm going to spend 3 on 1 infantry, 12 on 3 artillery, 16 on 4 cavalry. Okay, I'm going to do the Pacific Chuck once again. Transport from 67 comes back to 69, goes back to 67, as you can see there. Before I unload those units, I want to move these so I can just visualize better. Let me see here. The guy in the artillery, they'll go, cavalry will pull the infantry to Tuva from far east. This guy in Primorye is going to use Vladivostok's rail to move 2 spaces to Irkutsk. And the guy from Irkutsk is going to use the Trans-Siberian Railway to go to Kazan. And then these two, they're going to offload in far east. Okay, so I got that. Canadian units going to hop on these transports here. So that is 5, 6. Yep, they're going to go over there. And they are going to drop off in Belgium. No surprises there. What else do we got? These 3 transports here are going to go 1, 2 to 16, bringing along 5 infantry, 1 artillery. The other guy in DC, he's just going to go up to Canada. What else? What else? This cavalry is going to tow this infantry to Tunisia. This transport from 15 is going to go all the way up 1, 2 to C Zone 2. The 5 transports over here in 29 are going to go into 31, carrying over all the units from Calabria. And they're going to attack southern Anatolia. Okay, so his 2 artillery will not get preemptive strikes because this is already contested territory. You do not get a preemptive strike if your territory is contested. Similarly, you do not get bombardments on a territory that is contested. So, okay, so I will not be bringing the Dreadnought in there, of course. I will, however, take the cruiser from 31 and try my best to get past the improved sea mines and try and go after that Austrian fleet. I'm going to send in the sub and 3 more cruisers and a Dreadnought from 29. Okay, we'll see what happens there. What else? These 3 transports from 27 are going to go to 29, picking up all these units from Provence. They're going to drop off in Calabria. Okay. There you have it. Let's do the naval battle, which I'm sure will be a disaster. He's got improved mines. So each, he will roll 2 1s against each ship. So here comes the sub. Against my sub, rather. Miss. Against the Dreadnought. Miss. Okay, well, I really want the cruisers to get by, but we'll see. I got 4 of them, so I'll roll them 1 at a time. He got 1 of them. 1 of the cruisers is out. Ooh, a double shot. That cruiser's double dead. He got 2 cruisers. Miss on the 3rd cruiser. Here's the 4th cruiser. Oh, man, those mines. He got 3 out of 4. Oh, just brutal. That's just brutal. Okay, so all that survived was 3 ships. 1 sub, 1 cruiser, 1 Dreadnought. Okay, that sucks. He will detect with 1 of his cruisers, because that makes sense, against the sub. And he has a sub, so I will be using my cruiser to detect his sub, which means 1 of his cruisers is going to defend at 2. 1 of my cruisers is going to attack at 2. Well, my only cruiser is going to attack at 2. So I got a 2, a 4, and another 2. Not good odds. Oops, just dropped it on the floor. Here we go. Got 2 out of 3. Okay. That's probably going to be the only round. Here's his sub. Here's his detecting cruiser. Here's his other cruiser. And here's his Dreadnought. Okay. He got 2 hits as well. 1 there, 1 there. Okay. So, his casualties I'm going to guess he's going to damage the dreadnought, of course. Okay. And probably take the one of the cruisers. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because he's still going to detect the sub. I mean, I got to decide what I'm going to take his casualties. It's a tricky one. Because if I take my sub out, then his cruiser gets to defend at 3 because it doesn't need to detect the sub anymore. If I take my 2 hits as these 2 units, obviously his sub will then get to a surprise strike against my dreadnought, so I don't want that. I am going to kill the dreadnought. That's what I'm going to do. Use these 2 to go in. That's what I'll do, unfortunately. Okay, and his 2 hits already took off. Okay, so I got a 2 and a 2. Here we go. Not good. I got 1 hit. I did get 1. Okay. He now has a 2 for the damaged dreadnought and 2 2s. So 3 2s. Hope I picked the right thing for him. And 1 hit as well. So, all right. So his casualties. Well, he knows I'm going to have to take 1. So it's one or the other. I think he knows what's coming, though. I mean, all this is going to come in. So I'll say he takes the dreadnought. No, because his turn's going to be coming up, so he might want to keep it, actually. Yeah. What to do? Okay, I'm just going to say he'll take the sub, and the reason I'm saying that is that would mean I would want to take my sub out, which means his cruiser wouldn't have to detect, but neither would mine. So it's kind of my 3 against his 2 and 3. That's what I would think he'd be thinking. This is hard one to do remotely, a battle like this. These kind of naval battles. Moose Cow, just let me know if it's different than this, but I think you can see the writing on the wall here. I'm going to be sending all this in, so we'll figure it out. Okay, I've got a 3 now. My cruiser is a 3. Let's see. Miss. Okay. He's got the 2 for the dreadnought, and then now a 3 for his cruiser. Misses. Jeez, it's like we're mirroring each other. Here we go. Here's my attack. Hit. Defense. Let me guess. 1 hit. Oh, he got nothing. Oh. I feel like he's going to be like, oh, I wanted something different as casualties. Oh, jeez. All right, just for the sake of odds, I'll take the dreadnought out because it'll be 3 versus 3. Okay. All right, here's my 3. It's a hit. Here's his 3. I hope it's a hit. Hit. Okay. So his transport lives, but we annihilated each other. So, okay. So that's that battle. What else we got? We got Southern Anatolia. So I've got 4 artillery. So here's 4 infantry right there. Oh, camera wasn't even on it. 4 and 4, so that's 8 3s, and then I got 2 rolling at 2. Here we go. Right. So there's 8 3s, 2 2s. Okay, here we go. Oh, whoa, I got diced. 2 hits out of all of that. Horrible, horrible. Defender has 4 3s, 2 infantry, 2 artillery. That was just bad. All right, here we go. He got 3 out of 4. Okay. So his 2, it's going to have to be an infantry artillery. And his 3 will be 3 infantry of mine. So now I have 3 infantry, 4 artillery there. Still contested. right. Anything else? No. Okay, placing units. Everything in DC. And let's do money. Money is still the same. 29 on the tracker plus 5 in NOs, so 34 again. Same thing. Disposition. We got an infantry cavalry in Tunisia. In southern Anatolia, we have 4 artillery, 3 infantry. In 31, we have 5 transports. In 29, we have 3 transports. Calabria, 2 infantry, 3 artillery, 1 tank. Belgium, 5 infantry, 1 artillery. Z-Zone 20. Oh, I forgot about this cruiser. I don't know if it's okay with you, Moose Kyle, I want to move this cruiser, if possible. I was going to move it down to the med, because I'm not doing anything with it here. Let me know. Cruiser in 15, if not 20. 3 transports in 20. 3 transports in 16, carrying 5 infantry, 1 artillery. In Canada, 1 infantry. In C-Zone 2, 1 transport. In DC, 4 cavalry, 3 artillery, 1 infantry. Okay, there you have it. That's US. Now let's roll for China, see who goes first. All right, Central Power side, Allied side. Let's see what happens. Okay, ooh, I got it this time. All right, and in preparation, just in case, I got my purchases ready so I wasn't scrambling. I had $10 to spend. I'm gonna buy a cavalry and 2 infantry. And you guys just might be asking yourself, why not an artillery? Well, we do have a cap on artillery that each Chinese faction can purchase. So you can only have up to 3 on the board at the same time. So it's kind of like how cavalry work in BBR for China. Okay. I don't really know what I'm going to do yet, though, on the map. So I didn't really go that far in my thinking. All right. Definitely going to attack Kiangsu. I'll bring everything from Zhejiang. So that's 2 infantry, 1 artillery. I'll bring another artillery in from Hopei and another infantry from Hopei. The 3 guys in Hopei will go in to attack Chahar. The guy that's in Chahar will attack as well, and then everything from Shensi. That's 2 infantry, 1 artillery. Yan'an, I'll attack, and I'll bring the guy from Kwangtung in there as well. Okay, this could go really good or really bad. Let's do it. Let's do Chahar. I've got a 3 and a 2. No, 2 3s, 1 2, 5 2s. Okay. There we go. Let's see what happens. Okay, 1 hit. Oh, it's not my night. Not my night. Okay, he loses 1. He's got 4 3s defending. Probably 3 out of 4 coming. Here we go. Yep, I called it. 3 out of 4. Oh my god. That was just appalling. Okay, so I lost 3. Kiangsu, gotta get a hit here. Just gotta get it. All right, I got 2 artillery, 2 infantry bumped up, and then 1 extra infantry. So that's 4 3s, 1 2. I got 1 hit. God, I'm rolling bad. I'm rolling real bad. Defense, of course, a hit. Okay, he's out. So I went up 2 for that. That puts me at 12. He's down to 1. Yeah, he's down to 1. Yeah, so we got 3 2s coming in Yunnan. Let's hope my rolling turns around here. It did. I got 1 hit. Good. Defense of a 3. Hit. Nope. No. It changed right at the end. No. Miss. Okay. My luck turned around there. Okay, so he's off the map here. So I'll just put him on the metal gutter there. And I went up to another one, 13. Okay. It's looking like an Allied victory so far, but we'll see. In China, I mean. All right, placing new units. 1 infantry in Kwangtung. And 1 infantry, 1 cavalry in Hopei. I think. Yeah, that works. Okay, sorry, excuse me. So I should be at 13 on the tracker, right? I think. Yeah, 13. Let's get the money. Yeah, 13 for the Empire of China. Okay, so Central Power China goes next, and then we will see a recap from Moose Cow. Just a little note here on the points. I know Moose Cow will probably cover this, but right now Central Powers have the Black Sea, the Balkans, Belgrade, Sofia, and three minor cities. The Allies have Western Front, favorable trade, Suez Canal, Empire, the Empire Point, Russian Revolution, still holding on, China, Pacific colonies, Africa, and Middle East oil. So that's how it's looking. This is what the tracker looks like right now. Yeah, cool. All right, on to you, Moose Cow. Oh yeah, disposition, before I forget. He has an infantry and 2 artillery in Johar, and he has 2 in Hainan, 2 infantry, that is. I've got one infantry in Kwangtung, 3 in Yunnan, infantry cavalry in Hebei, 2 infantry, 2 artillery in Jiangsu, and then 3 infantry, 1 artillery in Chahar. There you go. Later. Okay, little correction on the tracker. I had him at 0 for some reason. I don't know why I did that. He's at 1. I have a faulty brain. I apologize. So I'm still at 13, but he's actually at 1 because he has Hainan. All right, later.